Uncle Russ, Warriors, welcome in to another edition of the Front Some Russ Show. I'm Ben Singram. Got my superstar producer, big time Bijan Kelly.
Bling blow.
What's
Let's
up?
get it.
What's up, little bro? How you doing?
I'm good, man. How have you been?
I've been good. I've been real good. No complaints.
Yes.
No complaints, man.
You been to the
So,
dentist lately?
uh-uh.
You shining.
I don't know, man. I brushed my teeth. I guess. I don't know what to say.
Blinging.
Yeah. Man, so we got a lot to talk about.
Okay.
A lot to talk about. We missed last week. So we got a lot to catch up with, man. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff we need answers about. A lot of stuff we don't understand.
What's going on?
Yeah. So on and on and on. So we're gonna get right at it, man. We're going to get right with it. Let's get into what everybody's talking about. The thing with the young ladies, Carly Russell, the young girl who saw the toddler, said she saw the toddler on the highway and she stopped and people was looking for her, saying prayers.
Yeah.
I mean, law enforcement, FBI, everybody got involved, and then she just walked to her, showed up at her mama's house the next day. And since then, she's just been at her mama's house, and they just asking for her, just give us time. We just happy to have her back, and we are just please respect our privacy right now. We will come out later. And so, of course, now people are coming out saying that it was a Jesse Smollett type thing. So I don't know how much you've been following it, man, but
I'm in the dark, man. I saw pretty much the toddler was on the highway. I saw the headline. She, everything you just mentioned, except I didn't know she was found at her mom's house. I knew that it said she was found.
Well, no, she showed up the next day.
Oh, showed up.
She just showed up at the door.
Yeah, that was the last thing I heard was that she appeared somewhere, but there was no information. Okay.
So, man, it's a trip.
So there's not much past that.
It's nothing past that because law enforcement, they're not saying anything. And I don't know if they are just the family is saying we're not ready to talk yet. I don't know how this is going. But
I can't say anything. We don't even know what she looks like. If she had some scars, some bruises, a photo up, maybe I could be like, okay, give her some time. But like, I don't got nothing, man.
Man, everybody has their own theory because at this point, all we can do is kind of come up with, and that's what all the social media, different social media, like podcasts and lives and things like that. Everybody's just like, just like, what the hell? What's going on?
I don't feel comfortable. They're so comfortable just saying, oh yeah, it's this. She's another Jussie. She's another Jussie. Watch out. She's faking this for some type of what did he fake it for? I don't know. But
he was falling out of the light.
Yeah,
and he just did it thinking that it was gonna put his rise up, put him back on the rise.
But is this Carly Russell? Is she in the light?
She's not. She's just a girl with a bachelor's degree in science. And I'm definitely gonna give. I wanted to wait till the show to give. I'm gonna give mine. What I think it is. But it's just that's all it is. It's just everybody's just our own opinion. But they've been showing, which is it's at night. But and so they've been showing these videos over and over, and people been slowing them down. Some people saying, "Oh, it was a third person. Somebody looked like they got out the car." Where's the toddler? Look like she walked in the woods. You know, like somebody looked like she was tussling with somebody. You know, it's just
Hmm.
all out there, man, with different things. You know,
Hmm.
um, yeah. So listen, and if, you know, we want to keep up with what we've been doing. We know we been kind of hit and miss or whatever, but when you guys join the show, we really would still appreciate if you would give us thumbs up or say what's up or something, so we'll know that
Show us something.
you're paying attention, that you're watching. We really appreciate that. But anyway,
So you've seen. Well, let's see what you think, because I haven't seen nothing. I barely even got a photo of her.
well, the thing of it is, man, when we doing this show, we gotta try to come up with something. And since I know you ain't seeing nothing and you ain't looking for nothing,
Nothing.
I got to do what I got to do, man. I got to come up with something. You know what I mean? So just put that in your pipe and smoke it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, any social media you turn on, anything, whether it be TikTok, Facebook, whatever. I mean, it's all over there. Cause I mean, people were duped, man. People don't like to be duped. You know what I'm saying? You got
Hmm.
people praying, and you know what I mean, man, for this woman's safe, return and
That's a good
this and
point.
that.
That's a
Yeah,
good
I
point.
mean, you got all that, man. So
And they're like, "Oh, you
people,
just gonna pop back up?"
you just gonna show up at your mama house. At least show up at your mama house and say you. I mean, the dude turned his head, and you just you and the dude got y'all got at it something, and you happen to fight him off.
They're
You
mad at
know,
her like they're mad at Jamie Foxx.
they mad at her like they mad at Fox. Yeah, 'cause I mean, Fox is another one, man. He just kind of, you know, he just kind of, nobody knows. You know what I mean? People was praying, and next thing supposedly he playing pickleball somewhere. You know, so we don't know, man. Xavier said they returned the reward money. I didn't even know.
I,
See, I didn't even know about reward money.
yeah.
So that's what I like, for people that's listening, because they probably have a lot more than what we know about. Definitely what you know about. I don't, I don't know, but a little bit that she was returned, and I haven't heard anything since. But
Mm.
anyway, so basically, they have all these different videos. They have the camera that was closest to the car, and this and that and this and that. So I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think that she used this as a diversion. Now, I know I'm probably get a lot for this, but I think she used this as a diversion to mess around with somebody, and it went too far. It got away. I think that's what it is. I think she used this to. You would be surprised, man. Some of the things that people come up with to spend the night with other people that they not supposed to be with, and I think that was the plan, and I think it just kind of got blown out of proportion. Yeah, yeah, and so
Dang.
and
Really?
so the next day, because I mean, think about it. It has to be a whole lot. Think about this right here. If you get abducted, first of all, if you're a toddler on the highway at night, you think you are in a busy highway like that? You think the toddler is going to be walking, has the awareness to walk on side the road? First of all, I don't think so. I think they're gonna be walking in the street, walking toward the lights, whatever, and probably end up, God forbid, getting hit. I don't think a toddler has the awareness to walk on side the road. Number one. Number two, I don't think she would have been the only one to see the toddler. It's just too many people going up and down that street. I don't think she would
Yeah.
have been the only
Yeah.
one. I
Yeah.
just don't think that she. Out of all them cars, would be the only one that seen the toddler. You
That's a good point.
know. Number three, you typically ain't gonna get abducted. You're gonna have to almost have a certain special skills, almost like your boy in Taken. You're gonna have to have some skills to get away.
Oh, oh, okay. To get away. I
To
thought you
get
meant
away.
skills to get abducted.
Nah, you're gonna have to have some skills to get away. Some
Okay.
kind of skills to get
True.
away. Maybe
True.
or maybe not. Let's skip
Maybe
that.
that bachelor's of science. You taught her some.
Let's skip that one.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
not.
Okay. We'll pause on it.
Number four,
Could have got lucky.
if you bust out of somewhere where someone has abducted you, you're gonna go to the nearest somebody or something you can find. The nearest house. You ain't gonna hardly walk all the way home. You pass all of these people, all of these other houses. Most people who get abducted, they going out looking for going across the street or next door, beating on the door. Or at least 2 doors down, beating on the door. Help, help, somebody help. Or you running in the middle of the street, somebody help me. I don't think she
Good point.
I don't think she asked for help from the abducted house or wherever she was at all the way to her house.
Right, right. Good point.
And
Unless she
nobody
was
helped
next door, because doubt that.
unless she was next door.
You
You
would
gonna
want to
be
get help
asking
as soon as
somebody, can I
possible.
use your phone? This has happened to me. Can I please use your phone? You gonna know somebody's number.
She gonna be wandering alongside the interstate, going like, "Hey,
Exactly. Throwing your hands up. Somebody stop. Somebody help me. Somebody something before you make it all the way home. So, with that being said, and it's crazy as it sounds, because I seen that hit you in the head with a football when I said that she went to the extreme to be able to mess around for the night, and it got away from her.
You know, it just really shows how experience affects someone's perspective on things. Because I mean, I was just between, did she get abducted or not? You know, I didn't even think about maybe she could also possibly have been trying to sneak, or get a little something on the side, do this, do that. Heck, now I'm thinking maybe she did a run. She yeah, she could have done got some quick money, hit a lick. There's a bank robbery in that in that time period, and she has an alibi. Now I'm thinking movie scripts. You got me on the Taken side of things.
I don't think it's that far. Xavier said now people are complaining that she's black. I don't think anybody has played the black card until right now. Now people are complaining that she's black and nobody believes her. Let's wait for the truth.
Oh man,
she's been home for a couple of days already.
Ooh, they say they took her to the hospital to get her checked out and everything, but they're keeping everything hush for now. Additional information will be released later. So yeah, man, that's an interesting theory. She and is there camera footage at all?
There's camera footage. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, but it's vague because it's at night. So you got the lights. Okay. You got her lights on. So it's very vague.
But there's like another vehicle.
Somebody said something about maybe seeing a great vehicle.
Man, that's too vague for there to be camera footage. Somebody?
That's what I'm saying. So you can't really go on the camera footage. You just got to go on, some of these things that I just said and how they work. So Xavier said, now who gets abducted and leaves her wig if she was meeting another man? See, what Xavier don't understand,
that
women are slick, man. They way more slicker than men. And if they got to act this out, because she has a little old boyfriend,
and a bachelor's degree.
She had, you will be amazed how people act certain things out to do certain things.
Like, I'm gonna make it seem like someone grabbed me and they pulled it and it just got left behind
From the whole, you know, on the phone with the sister-in-law
at the
and
perfect time, huh? Mm.
yeah.
I wish I
I,
was an investigator.
it's a trip, man. But people will go to the extreme. People will people will do certain things, man, not to get caught. It's amazing.
And they
It's
interview
amazing.
the boyfriend on the news and everything, talking
Yeah.
about, um, and of course, this isn't a guarantee yet, but if what you're saying, since that is now a possible storyline here,
Hmm.
that would be sad if that was true. And he wrote this on Facebook. He said, "I don't even know how to start off this post, but to only say thank you to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for saving my girlfriend's life."
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, Vince, that sounds like a faithful boyfriend. And he was even framed. It says he was framed for a little bit. People were suspicious of him. And
I mean,
and
you
and
always,
you
yeah, in abduction, you always, the boyfriend is the first one, always. The boyfriend
and
or the husband.
oh yeah. And you want to put this speculation? I mean, as an investigator, it's smart. Everybody's a suspect, including her, right? But wow.
Hmm.
If I was the family, I'd hate you right now. But
Yeah.
but but as someone trying to solve the case,
Hmm.
you know, you're looking at the whole board.
Yeah. You have to, man. And ex FBI is coming out, because they don't have anything to lose. So they coming out and they saying, it's just not adding up. It's just not adding up. And definitely not a black white thing. If it was a white girl, it'd be the same thing. This stuff is just not adding up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Thank God the
Mm.
girl is safe back home. And like Xavier said, man, we just gotta wait around and finally hear. Like
Mm.
what the Jesse Smollett thing went on for about 2 weeks. Well, we
Yep.
thought this happened, and then found out that
Yep.
no, this ain't happening.
Was she in the same clothes? Did she smell like she had been gone for
We
48 hours?
don't know none of that. Cause when she
None
just
of
went
that.
to the mama house, that's when everything shut off.
Man.
So now everybody's just like, okay, what now?
Yeah.
What tell us something. We've been praying.
That's wild.
People were sending money. Search parties was getting up, going out there immediately. I
That
mean,
is wild.
yeah. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait and see. Um, we're gonna wait and see what happens
Hmm.
when it come out when it comes out.
All right.
We're gonna wait and see. Um, I sent you a video, man, and I wanted to go over this video. It's a trip. It's really a trip. I'm trying to see if I want to do this or uh because maybe we can talk about it. You can help me understand why people do this.
Okay.
But apparently you don't have to play the video, but apparently girl got the guy found his lady was cheating because she ended up uh having a baby,
Getting pregnant.
getting pregnant. Yeah, no, she ended up getting pregnant. She had a baby. She got
Mm,
pregnant,
mm,
and he had
mm.
had a vasectomy, right? And she didn't know it.
Ah, and she didn't know it. Oh, that's
She didn't know
funny.
he had a vasectomy. So when she got pregnant,
Wow.
she was just like, I'm
But
pregnant.
I will say, and we could watch the video, but because so many people fake things today just for
Mm-hmm,
videos.
mm-hmm.
So
Right. But this is interesting because this is a trip. And it may be a fake video. But but what I want to know is that, and this is men and women, when when he confronted her about getting pregnant, she confronted him about getting a vasectomy.
they do that. They do that. Oh, you want to get mad at me?
Yeah. I mean, she literally was trying to turn it around like, I can't believe you lied like that. I can't believe you did that. And she pregnant by a whole nother dude. Hey man, that happens all the time, man. Even when the with the when something happened with the dude's phone and the lady found out this and that. Well, why you going through my phone?
Mm, mm.
Or why you would never seen it if you wouldn't have been walking by my phone when it was ringing.
If you
So now you gonna
What?
blame her? You
Women
know
are
what I
slick.
mean?
Women are
That's
slick.
crazy, man. That's crazy.
Too slick. Women are slick.
So
Here we
I know
go.
it ain't mine. So what's good? Who got a vasectomy? And I got a vasectomy, so I know it ain't mine. So what's good? Who
You got a vasectomy?
Yeah, I
And
got
you
a
didn't
vasectomy.
tell me.
No.
No. You got a vasectomy and you didn't tell me. We literally waited 4 years to have this kid, and you literally didn't tell me you got a vasectomy. We wanted kids. Didn't you want a child?
Why are you pregnant?
What do you mean? Why am I pregnant?
How are you pregnant? It ain't mine.
Don't even go. You got a vasectomy.
I got a
Tell me,
vasectomy. What you
He
mean?
said,
Trying
wait.
to figure out how
So
you
you-
pregnant.
So you basically just don't trust me.
No.
How can I trust you?
How can I trust you when you got a vasectomy and didn't tell me?
I was going to tell you.
With 4 years wasted and we planned our lives, we planned our lives around children.
I know we were supposed to have kids together, not you run off and go have a kid.
So why did you get a vasectomy? I'm confused. I still don't understand. You went behind my back and got a vasectomy, knowing that you wanted kids with me. What's wrong with me? Why am I not good enough for you or something?
Why
You
are
want
you
kids with me now?
pregnant?
What you mean?
How are you pregnant though?
No, why didn't you tell me?
It's like she's justifying what she already did.
No, man.
You don't trust me. It's like you don't want me or something.
It's not her justified. It's just the weird shit that people do. I mean, this is like, are you for real right now? Why are you even talking to me about not letting you know about the vasectomy and you pregnant by another dude with another dude's baby?
How do you even get around people that do that? Because I've been in a situation like that. Women do that.
You can't, bro. It's not. Yeah, they do it, and they do it all the time, man. They do it all the time, but you can't dance back and forth with that because you see, she was wearing him down.
Yeah. Because he obviously isn't a debater. So, and she knows that. So she's just pushing back, and he's pretty much folding.
He's folding, man. He's folding. I mean, and before she's done, we just gonna raise this baby. You know, we just gonna raise.
How she.
Huh?
That's how she ends it.
No, I don't know how she ends it, but if you see how it's going, 9 times out of 10, I mean, she's wearing him
We're just
down.
gonna raise this baby.
She's wearing him down, man. Wait. He finna try to confront her about being pregnant by another dude. And wait a minute. So you mean to tell me you lied to me? Like, why are we having this conversation? How you gonna compare you lying,
She
me
said,
not knowing you not knowing I got a vasectomy versus you being pregnant by another dude?
he said, how are you pregnant? She said, what do you mean? We're married.
That is, man, I thought when I saw that, I thought that was hilarious, bro. But it happens, man. It happens. And she's gonna argue. I mean, she did a great job too. She did a great job.
Not everybody plays by the same rules. Because if she played by the same rules, she would have been like, well, if you have a vasectomy, and then she'd be stuck. She'd be trapped.
She ain't miss a beat. She ain't miss a beat. Wait. Hold up. No. Damn that I'm pregnant by another dude thing. You had a vasectomy? You got a vasectomy? This is what we finna argue about. Oh boy. That's a trip, man.
Yeah, she's just gonna change the argument. I mean, how do you continue that? Is that sustainable? Can you keep that up? Like day after day, month after month?
Yeah, they can. They can.
I mean, if I was her, I would have been like, yeah, well, vasectomies, they can heal.
Something. I mean, but the way she was going is because she knows dude.
She knows, yeah.
She knows homeboy. So she just beating him down. Like, wait a minute. Yeah, we're not even, you
Yeah.
know, and it's gonna take him to go regroup, try to come back, and she's gonna be right there waiting for him. Don't even talk. I can't talk to you right now. I can't
Oh
believe
my
you wouldn't have.
gosh.
You got a vasectomy.
Oh
Why?
my
What? So
god.
you? So that mean you? So you cannot get other women pregnant? What is that? Why?
And then
Bro,
don't let her say, "Oh, I'm gonna go to my mom's house or something." You know, she just going wherever she wants to go.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh, that's messed up.
yeah.
Hey, what's up? Me forever, the lovely.
It's a trip, man. It's a trip for real, for real. I just thought
That's
that was a trip, man.
that's grimy.
Mm-hmm. Grimy as heck.
Yeah.
It's grimy as heck, man. It's grimy as heck. This dude said on a video the other day, and I thought about this, and I knew a guy in this certain situation. He said, great baby daddies end up with bad baby mamas. And he said, horrible baby daddies, they always get the good baby mamas. And
Why
I'm
is he
like, damn,
people watching? Oh,
what are
you
you
agree?
talking about? I agree, man. I actually knew a guy in that situation. The lady had 2 kids. The first kid she had, the dude was garbage.
Yeah.
She didn't make him pay child support or nothing. My buddy went to work every day, was there for the kids, took care of the kids, no problem with the kids. They didn't work out. I mean, she couldn't wait to put him on child support, man.
Dang.
Yeah. She couldn't wait to put him on child support. And
So that's yeah.
he said he questioned her about that. Like, you ain't put this dude on child support all these
Right,
years.
right.
Oh, I know he ain't gonna do nothing. So you
And
gonna
that,
put me on child support because you know him? I mean, just let me pay. Just let me take care of my kid.
ooh, that's
Yeah,
messed up.
that's
Oh
a trip,
man.
man. That's
Man.
a trip.
Look,
So,
I'm not trying to paint woman in a light, but dang. I mean, the first story to the second to the third, look, they're looking like some super villains right now. Masterminds. Or at least that masterminds.
no,
Man.
I mean, like I said, man, these garbage baby daddies that don't do nothing. I mean, they get
I'm
away
looking
scot
at
free.
I'm looking at her, but I get what you're saying though. So she had a baby daddy that she let skip rocks, do whatever he wanted because she felt like he was gonna do that anyways, whether she
Right.
put the law on him or not. But then the
The
good
good
guy, the
guy.
next one.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and put child support on him.
So
Yeah,
then she's not a good baby mama.
that's what I just said, man. That's what the video said. That the good baby mamas end up with the sorry A dudes, and vice versa.
I mean, but oh, so would you say she was possibly a
I
good
guess
baby
it
mama with the bad
no.
dude and then a bad one with the good dude?
Yeah,
Is that
that's the
in
way I look
comparison?
at it.
In
I don't
comparison?
see how you can put one guy on child support. Maybe somebody can chime in and let me know how you can put one guy on child support but not the other.
Obviously, I guess you didn't really like the second dude. I guess the first dude, you really. I mean, he had. That's a lame excuse saying, "Oh, he's not gonna pay it." That's the government. The government's gonna force him to. You know, they're
No,
gonna come
I've
for it.
heard it, man. It's got to come from the mama though. If she don't never, and if she don't enforce it, it's not happening. But I've heard it. I've heard it. No, he ain't
Oh
gonna do nothing. I've heard it.
no, but
And
I'm saying like if she put the first dude on child support, that would make him do something, right? Because it's the government, right?
yeah, if she did it,
Yeah, so that's a lame excuse.
but a lot of them choose not to because they feel like. I mean, but a lot of guys you put them on child support and they won't go to work.
Oh,
You
so that's
don't.
a way to get around it.
Yeah, a lot of guys won't. They'll try to do something where they get paid under the table.
Yeah, I see. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
They'll do something. They'll try to do something. I mean, they just grimy all the way around, man. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, what she did was honestly, she's kind of like a collection company or or a corporate company the way she did that. I mean,
Mhm.
she was like, "Well, I'm not gonna waste my time and energy here chasing you, but hey, you follow the rules, all right."
Yeah, he gonna keep a job. So I'm gonna go get his money.
Gosh, she's making the tough decisions. She's an executive for real.
That's not cool though, man. At the end of the day, that's some bull jive.
That is messed up.
That's some bull jive. Yeah,
So
yeah.
good baby mamas have bad baby daddies, or end up with bad baby daddies. Good baby daddies and end up with bad baby mamas. I don't. What other examples are there of this? Because I don't know. I have no relation to. I don't even baby
I mean,
mamas,
that's the
baby
that's the
daddies.
that's the only thing, man. That's all the video said with the child support. And yeah, I mean, like I said, I had a buddy, man, who went through that. I mean, good guy, man, great guy.
Mm.
There for the kids, didn't miss a beat, kept a good job, and I mean, she was just rocking him, man.
Man,
First kid dad, didn't make him do anything.
um, let's see what we got in the comments. We got my first child father put himself on child support. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, hello. Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
one of the fro.
No, no. One of the comments says my first child's father put himself on child support. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can.
You could put yourself on child support. And she said my second child's father barely paid child support. Huh. And let's see. We also got didn't have to put my ex-husband on child support, but I damn sure made sure the second father was on child support. Huh. Okay. Good baby mama. This is so far out of my league, man. Baby,
Yeah,
I don't even what?
yeah. I mean, it happens though, bro. It happens. I like I said, I seen the video. I thought it was wow, man. I'd never thought about it, but like I said, I knew somebody personally who dealt with it. Probably know more people than that. I just can't, there was somebody who crossed my mind right away,
Yeah.
and I mean, gave him the blues, man. Was just like, yeah, I'm trying to get as much as I can out of you.
Well, what about that one scene that we saw where the guy brought over McDonald's just for his kid and not the other kids? What would you call that situation? Or is that not enough information to really tell who's the good parent?
I mean, well, when in that case, man, I mean, it just depends on you. And you talking about McDonald's, you know what I mean? It ain't like you talking about you bringing over steaks, man. You talking about
For a kid, you're not
McDonald's.
bringing steak for a kid, anyways.
That's what I'm saying. McDonald's, where it cost him $5, he may could have put another $10 on got the rest of the kids some one big box of nuggets or something. I don't know. But I wouldn't call the guy wrong. I mean, that's his prerogative, man. If
Yeah.
he want to do that, that's on the mom. You had different kids by different guys, man. That's for you to have to figure out.
So I assumed the whole prompt is based on their parenting, but I guess it's not just that. It's also based on like how they treat each other in the relationship.
Or the bitterness that's there, and
Yeah.
you got emotions plagued in it when it shouldn't be at that point it should be by the kids, but you got a lot of bitterness still there.
You know what? Let me try. So if you are even using the term baby mama or baby daddy, that means they're not together.
They're not together.
So
Well, I
they
mean, some people say this is my baby daddy, this my baby mama, man. I'm going by my baby mama house, and they still be together.
but are they considered in this of
No,
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
no.
So they split for a reason.
Right.
So
Yeah.
okay, this makes sense because then you got like the good baby mama that had like the deadbeat dude or the dude that doesn't want to take care of responsibilities or the dude that's always messing up, or you got the good baby daddy with like the turned out baby mama, or she's picking up infants on the side of the interstate. Or I'm just joking. I'm joking. But but yeah. Okay. I get you, and that's why they split up. I mean, hey, sure,
Mm.
sure, sure,
Yeah.
sure.
He'd love to say, and to this day, he will not get a real job to avoid paying back child support, and my children are grown now. Wow. Xavier said, feed your own kids.
Uh,
Biggie said, I've noticed some women don't put them on child support because of the relationship they have with the family. See, that's something brand new. So, see what I'm saying? You understand what she's saying? She's saying, did she notice that some of the women don't put these sorry dudes on child support because they may be cool with the sister or the mama or whatever?
I didn't say exactly that, but that's kind of what I meant by I think
Oh,
that was a lame excuse, and I think she really just feels more, or is more like she likes him more, or is closer with him, or like she
mm.
said, his family. But I think that whole thing about, oh, he's not gonna pay it anyways is an excuse.
Either way, man, that's
It's
pretty lame too.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Oh, so you not making this dude pay because you like his mama? You know what I mean? You get along with his mama, but I guess when you think about it, yeah, a lot of ladies probably do, be reluctant to do something like that when they, got a close relationship with the mama.
Yeah.
That's freaking a trip, but it's probably real versus the new guy. I mean, you ain't really tight with his people, so shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna put them folks on him. It's messed up though,
Man,
bro.
I had a video from for what Xavier just said, that
Mm-hmm.
that f f them kids. I had a video of this mom pranking her son, but I can't find it, man. Feed your own kids. She really felt that. That was a 5-second thing that I said. She felt that in her spirit.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see if I can find it, but we can move on. Let's see.
Man, a lot of times you can be in a relationship, and this is a man-woman thing right here. And let's say you got a buddy, if you're a guy. This is something we really have to watch ourselves with. Let's say you have a buddy, and him and his gal are not getting along. Well, he's, as your buddy, he is always, needing to talk to you, about different things that she's not doing, or different things she should have been doing, and or what she did or what she didn't do or whatever. If you don't watch that stuff, man, some of the stuff that you're getting from outside influences,
Right.
you can take that energy back to your home. That type of energy right there, you cannot have any of those issues, but you'll start watching little stuff based off of your conversation with your boy. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. He complains to you. You start looking for those things.
Yeah. So that's just a little tidbit, because I was, just reading about something, and I seen that, and I was like, it's probably a lot of that happened, man. Unintentionally, a lot of that happened. You will just be listening to your partner talk about his gal and what he ain't doing and what she ain't doing, and next thing you know, you'll find yourself going home to your gal,
But
watching for this crap.
That is that I mean to just say that's some BS though. You shouldn't, be, but I hear you. I think that happens a lot. I mean, you could see it happens in other stuff too. You could see it in movies or social media or something, like this whole thing with that some stories that we said today. But yeah, like I I think you should have a stronger head on your shoulders, but hey, there's a lot of us that just, oh man, so easily influenced. Oh hey man, my girl, man, I hate the way she comes in and she won't even say good morning to me. Like I've been, she been working all night. She works the night shift, and I just walk right past her. I'm waiting, looking at her, waiting for her to say something, and then and then I just made something up, right?
Yeah.
And then like don't even got the same situation, nothing
Mm-hmm.
like that. Just waking up next to your girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the same bed. You're like,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna say good morning to me?
Yeah. Yeah. Real talk, man. Real talk. And you have to watch that. You know what I'm saying? Or you'll find yourself, let me think of something negative to tell him. Well,
Yeah.
my guy, about my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is some bull jive. But if you don't watch that transfer of energy like that, man,
Right.
you find yourself getting caught up. You should be able to listen to your buddy, be like, oh man, for real, give him feedback and be like, hey, I ain't got them problem, dog. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, man, that's I don't know if it's being weak as a guy or gal, because women get it from their sisters, they aunties, their moms, or whatever, and
Yeah.
they'll do that. You know what I mean? Start looking for, you know, going home looking for stuff, or like I said, you know, if
Playing Where's
she,
Waldo in their relationship. And
yeah,
and I specifically said Where's Waldo because it takes you're looking. You're
mm-hmm,
really looking, and any little speck of red you see, like
yeah,
hey, and then
yeah,
yeah, man, that's messed up.
because you think about a conversation that two people had,
Yeah,
and me and you having a conversation. Yeah, man, McCann, man, Joker, man, don't be doing. She be tired, don't be wanting to have sex, man. She don't want to get up in the morning. She ain't working out, this and that. Yeah, man, I know what you mean, man. Cause mine don't cook. She don't be doing this. You know what I'm saying?
we got the same
We
problems,
got the
man.
same problem with. At the end of the day, I mean, you ain't got none of them problems that he got.
No, no. You're talking
Yeah,
about something that I don't know happened in the last week because she was on her period or something.
who knows,
And
man?
he's talking about a chronic, case
Everyday thing that happens. Yeah.
of
So
infidelity.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just that's something that we really have to be conscious of, man. That if we don't think about when we having conversations with our buddies or our homegirls or our brothers or our sisters or whatever,
Man.
that we'll find ourselves, just kind of dabbing off into that, and then you going home and you looking crazy at your dude, or you looking crazy at your gal. She talking about what's going on, what's wrong with you?
Man.
And it's just how he done pissed you. I mean, based on his conversation.
Riled you up.
Riled you up, man.
Look, I should make it more of a point to show you things that I come across that I find that I think that you would find very interesting, funny, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So once again, like the last one, I don't know if you remember that one. It's been a while. I'm going to show you a video. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. Okay. I'm just going to show you the video. It's appropriate. It's appropriate. Okay. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
All right. Wait for it.
Everybody get down! Give me all your money! It's got the buckets! Give me all your money! Get down! Where's the money? Give me the money! Where's the money? Everybody give me everything! Where's the money?
Oh Lord, she gonna go out there fit to get her nails fit.
And she went right back in, probably sat down. Yeah, and like you said, continue with her day.
Yeah, you tell how he walked in, man. He about that bull jive.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That is crazy.
So, so yeah, and we talk about confidence and being bold and all that, and we talk about You know, like, I mean, heck, this woman that was bold enough to, whether, who knows if it was real or not, bold enough to flip that argument on her on her vasectomied husband and talking about,
Yeah.
oh, you lied to me. You
Yeah.
know, like this dude doesn't even have 10% of that. He's the
Oh
guy
yeah.
on the other side of the argument.
Yeah. 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 It's crazy.
Man,
It's crazy.
how you gonna walk into a place? You probably didn't have a real gun, but how you gonna walk into a place and just get ignored?
Yeah.
You are not that guy.
Yeah.
If
Yeah. The guy.
man,
Nobody even flinched.
not even
Nobody
funny.
even seemed scared or nothing.
The guy, the owner, whoever's at the checkout, he picked up the phone after the guy walked in and was like, hello. Then and the guy had already said, you know, give me your money and all that.
All that. But like he said, he got his hand under his shirt?
Now he's got a bag in his hand.
Okay, yeah.
So, you know, it's a gun in a bag, right?
Yeah, nowadays you can't come in with no gun and no bag. You better come in showing that pistol. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You come in, you got a gun in a bag, like D-Max said, you're gonna get laughed out of there.
Yeah.
So many people are pranking these days. He should let some shots off in the air. He would have to do something. Come in with a gun in the bag, strolling in like that.
Oh man. Yeah, that's crazy. I feel like, yeah, there's only, now that I'm looking at it, there's only those 4 people, those 3 people at the front, and then the dude at the at the checkout. He didn't even walk into the back.
No.
Didn't go over there, say take the money out the register. Didn't push him out the way. Say let me get the money. He was like, I'm not.
He should punch dude in the face or something.
He said, I'm not trying to touch anybody. I'm just trying to yell and see what happens.
See what happens.
So is he? Would you call him a good guy? Maybe he's a good guy. Yeah.
I think he's a lowlife.
But
bro, I think, and
he was raised right?
This gonna sting, man. I think thieves are just as bad as murderers.
Hey, I hear you, but he didn't steal anything.
But he attempted to.
Okay, so attempted thieves and attempted murderers are just the same as actual thieves and actual murderers.
Attempted thieves, yeah. I mean,
okay, gotcha.
Anybody who will steal from somebody, man, is low as hell.
I hear you. Yeah, taking something from from anyone, you don't know whether it's hard earned, you don't know whether they stole it. It doesn't matter. Taking something that you didn't get earned or rewarded with, or
you horrible, man.
You know what? Horrible. There's some cases though.
Of what?
There's some cases.
Of what?
Let's say you're in Africa. And you're one of those kids in the vendor. I just saw a movie about this. You're one of those kids in the little market area, and you're starving. Everybody keeps walking past you, ignoring you. You grab a fruit and you book it. What?
You
so
ain't
what?
Starving too much if you can run.
Damn. Damn.
Hell no. You eat the ass, man. Hey, sir. I'm starving. I ain't had nothing to eat. You know, some people will tell you get the hell on, but some people will here son and throw you, whatever.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Okay. You get more out of people, man, if you add versus just trying to take from them.
I hear you.
You can get more out of people. Ain't no doubt in my mind. You still got some decent people in the world. You got some jackasses, but you got some decent people.
So let's say there's a one more scenario for you. Let's say there's an epidemic. An apocalypse or something, zombies, I don't know, something where there's a lot of abandoned stores and things. Are you breaking into any of those stores and getting food, water?
Come on with the scenario, man. Abandoned apocalypse and zombies and shit. I mean, you in that at that point you in survival mode.
Okay, so
the damn store owner probably dead. He probably a zombie.
Yeah, so, survival mode versus this is society. There's rules. There's laws. Yeah, okay,
exactly. When you're in survival mode, man, and something like what you just described. No, you got.
But there's some people that wouldn't even do that. They take it all the way. They say nope.
I'm not. If it gets to that point, I mean, even if you at a point to where you're not in that kind of position, but you in another position, you ask, can I sweep? Can I do anything for you? Just give me a couple of pieces of fruit. I'll do anything you need me to do. Let me take something to the back. Let me bring something to the front.
And now
Let me
you got
run
a
a couple
job.
errands for you. Something.
And now you got a job.
Yeah, man.
That's
So
how the first job in history was created.
it probably was.
Hey man, let me help you with
Mm-hmm.
something and you give me something in return.
Right. Hey,
Oh, I
man.
like your help.
Yeah. Yeah. Just give me a couple dollars, man. Let me sweep up out here for you. You want your place looking nice, don't you? Well, here, go ahead. Just get them out your face. And next thing you know, come back tomorrow.
The first prehistoric job.
Yeah. Yeah, for real, man. For real. I was looking at this other dude, man. I thought it was awesome, man. The guy was talking about if you're a real dude, man, as you grow,
Mm-hmm.
you will, teach your lady how to grow if she hadn't already achieved a lot of different things, or if she had, you would teach her how to grow, or you would help her grow as well. As long as you grow, you would help her grow. And then once she gets to a point to where she's throwing out little tidbits to you, it takes a real dude, man, to be able to, you know what I'm saying, accept that, you know. Now, I'm learning stuff from her. And then that's how you continue to grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's versus, you're trying to encourage someone to do something different or do something better or just try different things, and they just steady shooting you down.
Yeah.
That's somebody that you have to watch. That's somebody who you're not that's not willing to grow with you.
I hear you.
There's somebody not willing to grow with you, man.
Yeah, like you know, I'm a male shipper. She's a female shipper. I'm trying to teach her how to get higher on the pole. But she but she ain't listening. And she ain't giving me no feedback. I see she can grip the pole with her thighs and stuff. She ain't helping me. So what are we here for, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna use that bullshit scenario. Um, Excuse my French. BJ be out with that bull jive sometime, y'all. I ain't talking about no damn. You drip the damn pole the best, man.
Okay, no, but seriously though, okay, let's say a couple starts off on the more selfish tip though,
Mm-hmm.
where they don't really share their progress with each other.
Mm-hmm.
They just enjoy the luxuries with each other. They enjoy, the smiles, the laughs, the fun off times.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that in order for them to stay together, they'd have to grow to share those life
They have
lessons and
to.
progress with each other?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
That what you just described, that's short lived.
Yeah.
And even with that, eventually it'll get old to
Mhm.
where you can't even find nothing else to do. You don't even want to do nothing else. But the
Yeah.
growth, man, that continuing to grow together, that's priceless because it goes from a relationship to a partnership almost. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
The only problem is that number one, if you're a guy and it's hard for you to, once she comes with certain suggestions that may be prosperous, you're not even taking in consideration.
Yeah, that ego.
The ego is a part of that. I don't think it's just all ego. A lot of it, a huge part of it is ego, but you have to, as the guy, realize that your way ain't the only way that can be successful.
I
Not
hear you.
just That's just not an ego thing. That's that's one of them things to where you have a one track mind
Mhm.
and I just been doing it like this forever, and this is the only way I'm doing it. This is how I know it's gonna work. Versus
It's like being closed-minded.
being closed-minded.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So you have to keep an open mind and realize that it's more than one way to skin a cat. I think that'll be a guy's biggest problem, and then ladies, um, they just have to be willing to believe in you and just keep letting you rock and roll, especially if you got a great resume.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? If you got a great resume, you just got to trust in the process, trust in this process, and just
Yeah.
keep rocking.
Yeah,
And
but there's the woman that's gonna be more difficult for because of trust issues with men, right? They
mhm,
see the great resume, but they're like, they have the hashtag men ain't ish, you know.
right.
So, but I hear what you're saying. Like, if they can get over that, or if they don't even have that, if they can just from neutral get to the level of respect, and I don't know. Yeah, that's interesting. But
Yeah,
also,
I mean it's it's something to, because it happens every day, man. You know, there's so many different um relationships or partnerships that dissolve because of that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's not
yeah,
keeping an open mind um or willing to allow this cat to lead,
hmm
you know.
like what kind of boyfriend would I be to be working in the same industry, the entertainment industry, and not tell her you can't be walking out of here with ones in your hand. You got to put it away in your bag.
Yeah, you be a
You got
piece of crap.
you got to put the wines away in your bag, and I'm gonna be right outside waiting for you, or have a ride waiting for you right
Hmm.
at the door.
Yeah, those. I mean, I know what you're trying to say, but yeah, it's stuff like that. You have to be able to say, well, you know, the best thing for you to do is change your clothes
Mm-hmm.
in some real civilian clothes, so you don't get noticed outside of here.
Mm.
And her saying, "Oh, okay, yeah,
Oh,
let
Vince,
me try that."
I got a movie script idea.
Oh, okay, that's
Okay,
what's up.
okay. So look, there's a security guy. Have you seen Security? The Security? That
The
movie?
Martin Lawrence.
No, what? That's a no. What are you talking about? Blue Shriek?
I don't know,
What are
man.
you
Go
talking
ahead.
about? No, I'm talking about what is it? Whitney Houston and
The Bodyguard.
The Bodyguard. Sorry, it's not The Security. It's The Bodyguard.
Oh my
Okay.
doggone.
So look, you got the bodyguard or the security guy, and he's dating, I don't know, somebody that's in the entertainment business,
Hmm.
a girl in the entertainment business. But check it out. In the beginning of the movie, man, they just have so much fun with each other. You know, he's big, she feels protected. They go out and have fun. You know, he can help himself. She's beautiful. She has, you know, all they get all the perks. They get all into all the clubs and stuff. You know, they just have a good time. But then you got to cut to some scenes of you know, she's getting into some trouble because like there's basic little protection things and security things that he ain't even shared with her, you
Hmm.
know. and
Right.
and 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 you know, maybe even vice versa. I don't know, there could be, there doesn't have to be a vice versa, but there has to be a conflict. Come on, help me out here. There's got to be a conflict. It's a good movie idea, but it goes with what we're talking about. And then there has to be this shift, where they blossom and they bloom into this beautiful relationship. Huh?
Mm.
Huh? 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 Did I get a pilot? Did I cut the
Yeah,
check?
it sounds familiar, but yeah, I mean, yeah,
No, it
yeah.
doesn't sound familiar. No one's made that before.
I mean, it sounds like the Bodyguard.
Nah, completely original.
Okay, okay. I mean, in the Bodyguard, he would tell her, "You don't need to do this and you don't need to do that because it's not safe." She would say, I have an obligation to my fans. I'm not going to stop making these appearances."
God dang, you know the word for word.
I mean, it's not word for word. That's the plot. I'm not going to stop making these appearances. This is my job. These are my fans. I love my fans. My fans aren't going to hurt me.
I feel like I'm
So,
watching the movie.
so he was like, oh man. So he was like, he was on edge because he was trying to do his job, and she was telling him back off.
Well, see, this is going to be the opposite of that. See, so no one's made this movie.
Okay.
See, they're already together, and he's not sharing the things with her, but she wants him to share. And he's like, "You don't need to know all that, blah blah blah. Let's just have fun." And then she gets into trouble. She gets into trouble or something, and now he's in the hospital. Like, man, I should have told you this, blah blah blah. And you see, like, and see, that's the peak. And then you got to resolve it with something
Yeah, yeah.
good. Has
Sleep
to
on it, man. Shit. Sound like you got something, boy, brewing. You got something cooking. You need to sleep on it. The lovely say that's the way
I was trying to get
me
a pipe.
forever say that's the way it should be in relationships. Everything is up and down until equals out. Always encourage one another. Yeah. That's the only way that it's gonna last. You have to constantly grow. I think once you stop growing and then you level off and you just stagnant at that point, then that's when you just kind of get bored. And then that's when things start happening once you get bored, because I don't think you're bored together. I think one is bored versus the other. So one is not bored is continuing to do things so they don't get bored. And then, I think it just kind of happened that way. X says, stop having kids with all these dudes. Get married and have kids. Condom save lives, prevent death. Oh my God. Black women are leading in HIV cases. 57% black men, 30% STDs. The real syphilis has increased by 128% in Harris County. Damn. You live in Harris County, don't you?
Nope, not that I know of.
Man, I haven't even heard those. See, stuff like that don't even
affect me.
No, that's over. All that's over. All that kind of stuff. Even thinking about that, because you're not doing those things no more.
I was just talking about that with my girlfriend. She was like, "Yeah, I have a friend that she takes medication because she has this virus," and I was like, "What?" And and she's like, "Yeah, she's had it for some years now." And we were trying to figure out the name of it, and so we went Googling and went through like all of them, and so yeah, and we were just like, man, I couldn't. And we were really kind of having a similar conversation. Like, I couldn't. Yeah, I don't. I feel like I need to get tested, but I know I'm not even close to, or it shouldn't be.
Right.
But
I mean, it's good, especially young people, man. It's good to get tests yearly, annually, and stuff like that. It's just the smart thing to do, the responsible thing to do.
It is.
Yeah, when you become, older cat like me, man, you hopefully you settle a whole lot of stuff down, and
man, I heard something in Houston, something on social media about Houston. They said everybody is effing everybody. So if you don't, no, who was it? It was Beat King. You know who Beat King is?
No.
Hip hop producer and rapper. But he was like, yeah, everybody is effing everybody. So if you don't want to share, you probably shouldn't
How
be
old
in
he
Houston.
probably? You think he in
his 30s?
Yeah. See, he right in the mix of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 30s, 20s, 30s.
Yeah, apparently in Houston, you need to get tested yearly all the way up to your 85.
I mean, you need to get tested yearly anyway, man. Just because.
But, yeah, because things could happen where you're not even like you could be at a gym or something.
I mean, stuff can happen, man. It's not even sexual.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You could slip in the shower, and I don't know.
I knew a dude, man, years ago who sat on the toilet seat and got
caught. Please don't tell me that. You did.
You, man, he was at work at a warehouse. Worked at a warehouse.
Oh, I would have to take about 50 baths a day after I found out some stupid. Oh, that's horrible.
He worked at a warehouse, man. He was like,
was he a crier? Because I would. Just in thinking about how nasty it was, and the fact that man, why didn't I put toilet paper on the seat and
Well,
all
he
of that?
said he did all. They say wiped it out, but I mean, I think at the time it was like the little bugs and stuff.
What?
So he just he
Oh,
sat
was it?
down and they just clamped on to
Oh, it was crabs.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
he was like, man, he said he went back to work and like, God damn, what the hell going on? And ended up going to the doctor. That's what they said. He was like, what the hell? How this happen? And then he was like, you sat on the toilet. She said, lately he was like, yeah, I sat on that one at work and da 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 da. I was like, we bro. He was like, yeah, man. Yeah.
How
He had
long
to
did it
explain
take
that
you?
to his gal too.
Oh, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully with help from the doctor. But
Well, I mean, she was cool. You know what I'm saying? She knew it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But real quick, how long did it take you after finding out about that to use a public bathroom again?
It was a minute, man. Which it just depends on where. I don't just use any public bathroom. No way. Never have.
Yeah, man.
It had to be certain ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So
Ugh,
I mean, I probably never would have where he was at. I probably never would have done that shit.
that's nasty.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't know that. Just saying.
Yeah, it's all good, man. So shoot, man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. We're gonna wait and see what happened with Miss Russell, man. And hopefully
Miss
she come
Russell.
out and give us some answers about what happened. Because
Give us some answers. That's how it is now.
we're all concerned, man. And yeah, because I mean, if somebody grabbed her, we need to be trying to find out who that was, so he don't grab nobody else.
Yeah.
Right?
True. And if she lied, we need to figure out she lied so we can move on.
She may have some type of mental stuff going on, like you guys talk about now. This mental illness, man, is real. I mean, if you make something up of that nature, if you make something up like that, then you are suffering from something.
But the thing is, though, real quick, wouldn't she be okay? Because she didn't lie. She just disappeared,
about
right?
what?
She just disappeared, right? She didn't
Well,
lie.
I mean, well, no, I guess people just assume she was abducted.
So
I don't know if she ever came out and said, yeah, somebody took me.
So technically, she could be, she could be fine.
I guess you're
I
right.
just want to put that out there. I never heard her say anything.
I've never heard. She hadn't said anything. All she did walk to her mama's house the next day.
She could be like, I just took a long walk.
Yeah, after it was over. After what was over. And you just walk past everybody else to your mama's house? I don't know, man. We ain't making light of it. Please don't bash us. But we need answers. We're trying to figure out what's really going on, what happened, what's going on. Me forever, the highway was too busy for her to be the only one to see a child walking and stop the hell. Exactly. That's what we said earlier. Way too busy. How nobody else didn't see the toddler? And how? I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but do you think a toddler have enough, conscious to walk on the side of the road?
Nah, unless it's being described weird. I don't think so. I don't think a toddler would be walking across streets and going long distances. I think a toddler would be sitting down in a spot, crying, nervous, scared or something, looking for people, going up to people, maybe, I don't think a toddler would be just taking it.
But you don't think a toddler would walk in if a toddler is walking, just picture yourself walking up 610 and you're a toddler at night. You gonna stay on the side of the road, or you gonna probably, if you walking, you gonna probably walk in the street in the highway.
Oh well, yeah. I hear you. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, because you're right. Yeah, you'd walk in the street.
I mean, I would think.
What's a sidewalk to you?
What's a sidewalk to you? What's a sidewalk to you? Are you nervous? You crying? You hysterical? What's gonna keep you from not? I mean,
someone's stopping, because that baby's gonna get real close to the side. Someone's stopping.
Yeah.
Someone
And
that
at
was
night
driving
like that,
on the
man,
interstate.
you've been driving at night. You don't hardly see something till you get up on it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's rare that you see something way back, especially something that small. So you probably wouldn't see it till you get up on it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so me forever said her friends and family saying she has mental illness. Yeah, I think all that's gonna come out now because now they're probably gonna have to try to keep her from getting in trouble. She
Yeah.
wastes I mean, because that was a lot of time, a lot of man hours. That was some. They're gonna be looking at that like some false stuff, and it's
But
just not.
as long as she never said anything, she didn't say help. She didn't say they taking me.
I don't know what she said. I hope it work out for baby girl.
Yeah.
For real. Look here, BJ. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna get up out of here and I'm gonna holler at you, little bro. And everybody, until later, we're gonna holler. We'll holler.
Peace.